Hi, I'm Kathleen Weber, certified and accredited EFT practitioner. What I'd like to share with you today is a technique that's called orienting tapping. So, orienting tapping was created by one of my trainers, Alina Frank, and the purpose of this technique is to help calm down those intense emotions that we sometimes experience when tapping. So, when we're using the standard protocol, which is where we're focusing on a specific event or specific memory, and we're coming up with those details, those things that happened, and we're really tuning in to those details, sometimes our emotions can get really big and intense. So, if that happens, I want to keep you safe. I want you to stop using that protocol so that you can bring down the intensity of your emotions and your emotional response so that it's safer and a gentler way of moving forward with the standard protocol. So, if you're tapping along with the standard protocol and you notice that you're really starting to get emotional, it feels overwhelming, just stop what you're doing. And this is one of the techniques that you can use to help regulate your nervous system. Another one is tap and breathe. And I do have another video on my YouTube channel, Kathleen Weber EFT, that's called Tap and Breathe, and you're welcome to check that one out as well. So for orienting tapping, what we do is we just start tapping on the top of the head and we're orienting ourselves to our surroundings by using our senses. So what I want you to do is as you're tapping, look around your surroundings and notice something that is just pleasant to rest your eyes on. It could be a photo of someone, it could be your favorite color, it could be a texture that's just really appealing to you, it could be looking out the window. Whatever that is, just rest your eyes on that for a moment and tapping on your eyebrows. And you can do one hand or the other or both. And just really allow what you're seeing to come into your being. Just inviting it in, really noticing the details of what you're looking at. And we'll tap on the side of the eye. And here I want you to notice what you're hearing. Right now, I'm just hearing the hum of my computer. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet in here. And tapping under the eye, notice if you can smell anything in particular. So I like to put lotion on my hands before I do tapping so I can smell that right now. And under the nose, notice if there's a particular taste that's still in your mouth. You know, maybe something that you ate a little bit ago is just lingering. Just noticing that. And then we'll go to the crease in the chin and just notice the tapping on your skin. What sensation? And the collarbone points, and bring your attention to your feet. Your feet have shoes. Do you have shoes on? Do you have socks on or slippers? I actually have socks and slippers on because it's cold here. And even wiggle your toes a little bit. And on the underarm point, just noticing, the support that's underneath you if you're sitting in a chair, even if you're standing, feeling the floor underneath you. Just bringing your attention to that for a moment. Yeah. So that's what orienting tapping is. You can go around as many times as you need to. And also, you can change it. If you find that you're more of a visual person, you can just tap on the points and bring in things that you're seeing. If you're more of an auditory person, you can spend time just focusing on what you're hearing. So you can tailor it to what feels right for you. That's really important when we're trying to regulate the nervous system and regulate those intense emotions, is to do things that feel soothing and comforting to you. I tend to be more of a visual and kinesthetic person. So when I'm doing orienting tapping, I'll start by looking around my room and taking in some things that feel comforting for me to look at. And then I shift to kinesthetic kinds of things and really feeling my feet, moving my feet, pushing them into the floor, noticing the tapping on my skin, noticing what I'm sitting on and just where the chair is meeting the back of my legs. So use orienting tapping in a way that feels comfortable for you. And I just want to say thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to sharing another video with you in the near future.